Oh. You know what time it is. Cock and ball torture time. What could possibly go wrong? Red Bull ring with the time challenge in a Mazda. And what was this Thursday supposed to be? Or not Thursday, but Friday. What was yesterday? The 6th. 2/6/26. I can't wait for the 6th month with the 6th day of the 26th year. So it'll be 6/6/26. All right, we need a 134. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
How close that is between silver and gold? You know what that means?
You can get gold.
I'm not getting silver. Oh, good lord. This will just be another demonstration of why I suck at this game.
No, you're good.
No. It's gone sports mediums, and this car is exceptionally swirling. It's okay. After I get Gran Turismo done and over with, we get to play some fuck divers. AlphaTauri. Llama Tomatum. I don't know how they're getting such.
I'm about to do the hardest award in GTA.
What is that?
I can't miss a single beat while dancing. I have to constantly press the X button for 5 straight minutes. I did knock out another DJ by AFK dancing for another whole hour.
So I got a 138.
I believe in you. You can get the silver. Oh no.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna happen. This car is just far, far.
It's too terrible.
Let me see their replay. And they're getting 132s. What's the deal? All right, lap over. Good job, Gran Turismo. I guess it's more bronze medals for me. Using a car that can hardly drive. Just great.
They gotta always make it difficult.
Okay, so watch the Ghost. Go ahead and, if you can, full screen. Watch the Ghost of the fastest player in the world.
I am watching.
Watch what he does. How do I load replays? How do I load replays? I want to see the replay. I want... Oh, I don't want to see me. View profile. Player profile. User page. Gallery. So where's the replay? 6, 2...
I don't know how long it's been, but
There it
I'm
is.
still tapping the X button.
What do you mean cannot be selected? Okay, fuck you.
My
Fuck this
vision
game.
is going hazy. I'm just staring at this shit and not blinking. Oh, at the same time, I'm watching my buddy.
We're going to turn traction control on. I mean, granted, he's using the track to its absolute limits.
The absolute.
I got traction control on. I can just stomp on it now. All right, I beat a second. I took a second off.
Yeah.
And red flagged. Cool. Invalid lap.
We got this.
So the problem with Red Bull Ring and its track boundaries is the fact that these parts of the track are not meant to be driven on. They're low traction. This is a low traction car.
Low traction car. I hate low traction. I'm more of a middle traction guy. Not too much, not too little.
But I guess everyone uses TCS now, traction control, to get faster times in these cars.
Probably.
Because I'm getting another faster lap. Okay, that was barely held together. Well, I got a 136.7. 136.67.
Yeah.
I can probably get closer. That might just be silver. But let's get a 136.5 just in case. There's no way they're doing this with an actual racing wheel either.
They're not?
They have to be doing this with a controller. Because this car bounces around way too much. And I forgot to put traction control on. Ugh. Ouch. No point in counter steering. This car cannot counter steer for shit. And invalid lap. Cool. How much time have I wasted? 15 minutes? Normal. Welcome to cock and ball torture. Invalid lap.
We all here love cock and ball torture. Right, Yellow?
Yeah. Like a game glitching. In the middle of a challenge, so you can't get it. Okay. TCS is on.
Dance to the beat, dance to the beat. Dance to the beat.
How is my late break around that corner faster than
I have
doing it right?
no idea. Magic. It's always magic, Mr. Yellow. Maybe that's the trick. Late breaking.
Late breaking. All right, we get one more try. One more try, and I call it. Now we're moving on to the next segment. Brass is brass. And that's it. There you go. Invalid lap. That's all I'm putting into this today. And I've got silver, just barely, so that'll do.
Well, you got silver at least, so that's great.
I got silver at least for now. Let's see what's in the used cars. I want to spend some more money. Maybe that'll make me feel better about myself. I guess not. Nothing here worth buying. All right, we go to weekly challenges. Mission challenge, Slipstream. We got a mission challenge.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Did I get a message on X?
Holy shit.
No, we got an image.
I got the stupid award.
Cool, you're looking at furniture.
Furniture? What kind of furniture?
I don't know, it's my mother. I don't care. Car settings, race shop. We are going to purchase all the tires.
Dunlop tires?
Yeah, whenever my mother takes... They used to be Michelins. Whenever my mother sends me pictures of stuff, she wants stuff. And... unfortunately, I don't need any more furniture that I don't use.
Yeah.
I don't furnish my house for my family. Especially since I've been excommunicated.
Yeah.
We have a 600 pp car going up against cars as fast as 400.
That's a lot of PP.
And this Porsche is a good one.
Good to Porsche. Every time I drive a Porsche, it doesn't end well for me.
Well, the 959 and this specific 911 actually handle quite nicely. It's usually the Carreras that give people the most trouble.
Yeah, that's the one that likes to be slidey. And I don't understand why. No matter what kind of tires you put on it, squeeze!
It's because of the way you're braking and then turning. Porsche don't like doing that. You have to be actually good enough to do it for the Porsche to let you do it.
Or the Porsche just lets me doing it and it doesn't complain. And we're all winners.
Third gear, please. Thank you.
Broken shifter, gotta love it. I gotta get drunk at my own nightclub for 60 times. Alcoholic problems. These are Magnoalis hours.
Magnoalis hours. Anyway, Arum walks into Atlas.
She'll definitely feel something familiar by just looking at him. Why does he look like Magnoalis?
You're not an Avis, you're too big.
You're big for an Avis.
Does that translate to everywhere? Unfortunately, he has the brown to his feathers, so everyone knows he's a Jew.
Oh no.
Yep. He's not old enough.
Goes back to Cole's world for 5 years, comes back. Barely any time has passed in their world.
He gets his adult feathers and turns pitch black.
Alright, that's a exact copy of Magnoalis.
I'm gonna be just like you, Dad.
No.
I'm sorry, son, but you grew up with a loving family.
Mom,
I did everything in my power to make sure you could never be like me.
I wonder, you think Mr. Mag would train his son?
Huh?
Did Mag train his son?
Oh, big time. Why do you think his son is 25 and a lieutenant?
Oh.
He's got bars. He's not enlisted. They all have to go through the military. Why are you showing me this?
Showing you what?
There's just couches. Single person couches.
What's a single person couch?
It's just a single couch. It's just a couch. It's a cuck chair.
So it's just a recliner.
No, not even a recliner. It's just a chair. It's not even, the back of it's not even high up enough to rest your back on. It's like mid-back high.
Okay, you have to have it to be able to rest your whole back.
It's a display chair. Posting it. Boom. All right.
Post.
The chair.
Oh, it's one of those chairs.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's a display chair. All right, we're gonna do another civic race.
Yeah.
We are 25 minutes in. The DLC that's taking too long to do. Speaking of things taking too long to do, how far are you in book 1?
I have made it to chapter 5.
5?
Yes.
You're in chapter 5. Oh Oh, my poor friend. I figured you'd be at chapter 10 by now.
Yeah, I'm falling behind. Keep forgetting.
Which means last time I asked you were in chapter 5.
Should have. I was on, when was I? I don't remember!
You said you were in chapter 10 last.
I said if, no, I wasn't on chapter 10. I said if I was constantly reading like how I was meant to do, I would be on chapter 10 right now. To reading like one chapter a night, and I just pushed it off and forgot. Cause work.
Oh.
And I came home to relax and got on my game, forgot about my book. I hate myself because I forget things.
It's called a rocker.
A rocker?
It's called a rocker. It's a rocking chair.
I should take some time and read more of my book today.
You should! Because I really want to get to book 2. And the rest of them. I need to figure out if I'm going to need to purchase a bigger display for the books. Yep. Because there's also 4 winglets to read, which are books between books.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Boing, 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 da, da, doing, doing, doing.
Oh, I'm playing my game with my buddy, but why do I feel so miserable?
He doesn't like hanging with me anymore.
Nope, latent depression. The depression. Fun rule of thumb. Don't be successful. Have something to struggle for every day. That's my advice to you kiddos out there. Don't be successful.
Be better.
Always have a reason to run.
Run for president.
Oh, cool. I sent a new fastest lap and I can hardly drive this track with this car.
Oh. New fastest lap.
Oh, no wonder it feels slippery. It's sports hards.
Yeah, your favorite tires.
My favorite are sports mediums and racing mediums. I guess I should start using hard tires. The watch says I slept really good last night.
Oh no.
But the way I feel and the way I'm yawning says otherwise.
Oh no.
Why are you oh-knowing?
Oh no. He had a good sleep. That can't be good. Every time he has a good sleep, something bad happens.
Every time I sleep well, something bad happens. I gotta play Gran Turismo today. That's the bad thing.
But it's your favorite game.
I know, but it's extra annoying today, apparently.
That's just a gaming company being a gaming company. They like to make things difficult.
Like this specific turn right here. There we go. Mastered.
You know, If GT7 really wanted, they can make the AI so competitive, no one would beat it.
All right, 51.
Just like that AI game with the chess, no one can't beat the AI computer because it'll know the
Qualifier.
move when you make it, and it'll exactly counter.
Enter course. Let's get out before everyone else does. Speaking of Arum,
Yeah.
is Cole gonna ever apologize?
I mean, he was going to, but somebody decided to drag him home.
Well, I mean, I guess that was more important than apologizing. And now he gets hurt, and now he. Yeah. Uh-oh. See, we got good sleep last night. Can't speak. Yeah, supposedly my sleep was so good last night. It was so great. And my brain obviously thinks I haven't even rested. Even Trinilla's gonna watch this. He's gonna be like, sometimes you just make noises. I don't understand.
Make noises.
When I stammer like that.
Oh.
But, Mr. Mag is extra irritable. Yelling at Cole, yelling at Amaryllis, yelling at family. It's almost like he got stabbed in the gut or something.
I know, right? And I wonder what that feels like. Poor Mag.
Sierra should do the right thing and just completely abandon him.
Yeah.
You've changed! You're not as strong as I thought you were. The
Maybe
instance
I
of him
with Cole. Hey Cole, you wanna bang?
the instance of him actually being injured. You know, that is a real thing, by the way. It's not even a joke. That's a real thing women do, by the way. Men will get injured and will need help. And she's like, you know, it's kind of a turn off. And fucking dip. Actual thing.
Oh my god, he got hurt.
They always tell you about husbands leaving their wife when the wife has cancer, but they never tell you about the amount of wives that leave their husbands when the husband gets cancer.
Gets cancer. Immediately doesn't love him anymore.
Yeah. You have to choose, Western man. Woman that loves you because you are strong, or woman that loves you because you are wealthy. She can always find a wealthier man, and she can always find a stronger man.
Holy shit. I got teleported far.
That is why we must repeal the 19th Amendment.
The 19th Amendment?
women's ability to vote.
Oh no. There was. They fought for that.
You know, it's actually starting to pop up in regular discourse now because of how easily swayed. Okay, so you present someone who does criminal things being shot and killed.
Yeah.
A murderer getting shot and killed by police. Men will look at that and say, well, he's a murderer. He had it coming. That was justice. Women will look at it like, oh, the poor murderer.
He was just trying to kill a guy to get money. That poor man.
So we're letting people into this country that'll rape and murder women, and women will actively go, oh, that could never happen to me. Gets raped and murdered.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect... women these days, modern, single, white females, are very heavily affected by not my problem, it hasn't happened to me syndrome to a ninth degree.
That'd be the same thing like, well, soldiers are down there getting shot. I never been shot. Maybe they should just fix that.
It's looking at someone who couldn't get into the military in World War II and egging their house because they were physically disabled and they couldn't get into the military. That's an actual thing that happened. They don't talk about that because the way propaganda is. They don't talk about how people who couldn't fight in the war were actively... men who couldn't fight in the war were actively discriminated against. The same thing happened in Vietnam, unless you were a hippie. Now, most hippies came from rich and rather affluent families. So they all paid their way out of the draft. They didn't have to worry about it. The not my problem, I don't care people. At the same time, like, as much as you might be shocked, the Vietnam War was very, very highly supported by the American people. It was just a niche, squeaky loud minority of young boomers at the time causing all the fuss. Just like we're listening to now, a bunch of young zillennials.
What's a zillennial?
Gen Z millennial, people around our age.
I'm not a zennial, I'm a millennial.
That's right, you are a millennial.
Yeah,
and
96.
You groomed a Gen Z person. You groomer.
We were technically the same age.
Groomer. Groomist. You're groomist.
Yeah, let me just ask a random person I met that wants to
recording. It's like Prince Mulberry and Umber. Umber, 7 years old, practically like a 16-year-old or some shit. Umber, 27 years old.
Maybe I'd still hit that.
Oh, look, everyone in the community is quietly praying it doesn't turn into a groomer. It's not a groomer book.
Probably is.
Especially after the Epstein files dropped. I wouldn't be surprised if that book gets delayed. Because a lot of what's going on with the transgender stuff with Epstein, him and the doctors that performed it, one of the doctors who's most famous for it, who championed it, they were in communication and they were doing it openly and loudly to transgender young children, like do these surgeries on them and procedures to satisfy the fetishes of adults. That was their express purpose, to get it put into the class consciousness that this is a good thing, and it's a good thing to satisfy the fetishes of adults.
I just remember when I watched a video. It was this kid's son with his dad. He was in the car, and he was given a paper to ask what his gender was. You know what he did with the paper?
What?
He crumpled it up and threw it out the window. He didn't answer that shit.
That's littering, jail. But, it's done. It's white women doing a boo-hoo. But it is a boo-hoo, look at me, I'm a good person. Boo-hoo, these poor people, I'm a good person, though. Look at me. Boo-hoo, sort of thing. And, the average people are just not buying it right now. Oh, the qualifying is over. Okay. Well, I have enough time left. 15 minutes. I have a 2-second advantage. Time to race. Let's do it. Ignore the guy honking.
The guy who is honking is Mr. Yellow. He doesn't know the song.
Go ahead. Pass me.
Well, ain't that nice? Someone got ran over.
Oh, that's right. We gotta keep revs high. These are Honda Civics with VTEC. Most of their power is in the high range. There we go. Get inside here. Hold that tight. Close here. The AI are going to break. No? Oh, big race, let's go! But, I think it's very, very, very funny that people are actually starting to really consider, because they're looking at the voting patterns of women, and women are actively voting against their own self-interest and their own safety. And they're voting against the fabric of this country. Like, they're more than happy to destroy this country for a good thing. Or perceived good thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, guess what they're doing outside? You remember that
water
giant
pipe.
leak? Yeah. They're finally working on it again.
Well, I mean, it's been fucking frozen for the last 5 weeks.
They need to cover it up.
And that
Put some
snowstorm
concrete
that
on
came through yesterday, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I was there at that auction center when it started, and when it ended.
No. Auction center? Did you get anything?
Well, I sent you pictures of that Xterra with the dragon eyes.
Oh, right. I want that.
Let me tell you what's wrong with that Xterra. They were able to get it.
What year is it?
2010.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Why you say no?
Year.
So they got it running and they tried to move it, and I was watching this, but they couldn't turn it for some reason. Well, they went in, they grabbed the wheel, and they pulled on it, and the wheel spun freely, like it was a top. Like the steering wheel. So the steering wheel wasn't connected to anything. Yeah, so that car runs and drives, but steering is not connected. Yeah.
How the hell did you even get it up there?
They drop it off with a rollback. Basically a flatbed tow truck.
So they're basically trying to sell somebody something that can't even really work.
That's perfectly fine. They sell it. They sell them to. I mean, look. If you could get a parts car for $500 because it doesn't steer, right?
Yeah, but
a lot of it is skeezy immigrant car salesmen that buy cars with government
but I wouldn't
funds.
be able to buy a 20. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to buy a 20.
Speaking of skeezy immigrants, 1 in 3 immigrants buy their own home in 5 years of coming to this country. Yeah, if that information was widely known to our generation, we would be lynching these people. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
The average American home buyer is 60 years old. And
Hopefully
you
I can get
have
one in the next 10 years.
And you have immigrants buying their own home within 5 years of living here.
I'll get mine in 10 years, I promise that.
Woo, 150K.
I'll even take a loan out of the bank if I'm missing a bit.
All right, Gran Turismo is done for the day. It's done. It's done. It's done.
I should liquidate some of the stocks I'm investing in so I can go to more of the more important ones I'm investing in.
Move into your parents' house, get a high-paying job, just focus on paying off everything, and then maybe in a couple of years.
I don't know. I don't know if I should continue investing into McDonald's.
Yeah, have you heard what they've been doing?
What are they doing?
They're making a $20 burger.
The fuck's gonna be on it? Gold leaf?
Don't know. All right, we're set on branch.
Just like every 5-star restaurant. Oh hey, here's a $100 steak, but it's the size of your thumb, and there's a single gold leaf on it.
Yeah. How many of these medals do I have? 400. Halfway to 800. I've got 20 of 50 races won.
Is gold leaf even legitimately real gold?
Yes, it's just very, 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 very thin. You can pound gold out very thin because of how malleable it is. One of the big problems, and I've worked with gold, and I've also had to know this because of what Magnalis's parents are, and his skill set and his creativity. So I know some metallurgy. As you pound gold, like with copper and silver and some other metals, they slowly get work hardened. Basically, you're pounding it and it hardens up on you. To do that, you have to do something called annealing, or you just heat the metal up so the molecules loosen up and then you can pound it back up. You soften it with fire.
How much gold leaf would one need to make a 12-kilogram bar?
Well, let's see. It's just a little calculating. What does the average sheet of gold leaf of
Probably not even a
24K
gram.
gold leaf weigh? EIGH weigh. So 0.016 to 0.018 grams. So 0.017. So 0.017 grams. How many grams are in a kilogram? 1,000.
1,000.
Mm-hmm. So
And there's 12,000 for a 12-kilogram bar.
it is 0.017. So to get 1 kilogram, you basically need 1,000 sheets. No, 10,000 sheets. Right? Divided by 1. Or times 1. I think so because it's it's not a 0.1, so it's not tens, it's hundredths. So for 1 gram, you would have to have 100, correct? You would have to have about 100 of them for a gram. Well, 100.5 to be more exact. For 1 gram of gold, and you want a kilogram. So what's 100 times 1,000? Fate? Leonidas?
Yes.
What's 100 times 1,000?
100,000.
Mm-hmm. You would need 100,000 sheets of gold leaf to have
How much would
1
that cost me?
kilogram of gold. It would cost you about the same amount as 1 kilogram of gold.
Damn.
Yep. I mean, sure, gold leaf is cheap to buy, but you need 100 sheets for 1 gram. Because
I think you get 100 sheets
because
per
it's
little booklet.
1/100th of a gram. So you need
Or
100 sheets.
Do you? How many sheets do you get? Do you get 100 or do you get 1,000 sheets? When you buy those little gold leaf things.
How many sheets of 24K gold leaf can you get?
Oh, so you only get like 25 sheets.
5 to
between $50 and
$500
$100.
sheets with standard individual booklets containing 25 sheets each, measuring 3 to 1/8 inches square. Larger bulk orders can be made of 500 or more sheets. Purchased in packets of 24 booklets. So they come as 25 sheet booklets.
Mm-hmm.
You would have to buy 4 of those to have 100, to have 1 gram of gold.
So that would be how much money for 4 of those little bastards?
How much does a booklet of gold leaf cost? Between $100 and $180 for 24 karat gold. 25 for 25 leaves. How much is gold per ounce? Well, how many grams are in an ounce? Give me some Google. That's not what I asked. How many grams are in an ounce? 28 grams. So, let's see. Let's go back a bit. So $180. So that'd be 1.007 times 25. Right? That's half a gram of gold. Now multiply that by 4. That would be 1 gram of gold, or 1.7 grams of gold. Right?
I need 423 ounces. Well, 424 or whatever, but 423.28.
1.7 grams of gold. And let's see. That's 180 times. Let's just say 170 times 4. So 170 times 4. That's 600. You have to invest $680 for 1 gram of gold. Now, convert grams to ounces. So 1.7 grams is 0.06 ounces. Right? So let's divide. Let me get that copied. Or 1.599, well, 1.06. Let's just keep it simple. Cut. Current price per ounce for gold. Gold is currently $4,964. So paste divided by 0.06.
Oh, so I've learned something about how rich people don't pay some taxes. So there was this video.
Oh, I did it wrong.
It. And it's actually pretty smart. You know how some rich people invest into stocks? Say you have $1 million worth of stocks. You go take a bank loan for $1 million. And if you don't pay that $1 million back, they take your stocks as collateral.
When you finally get yourself 1 gram of gold, that'll be worth... I'm done. I'm done calculating. You can figure it out, Mr. Math.
He's done math.